What's up? It's your boy Man, and today I'm talking about letting go. Letting go is important because if you don't let go, how you gonna let more in? So you gotta let go. Like I know it can be hard letting go, especially if you've been like doing this certain thing or been with this certain person for a long amount of time, like a long period of time. It can be hard to let go, but you gotta let go for you can allow more things to come in. Like me, I have a story. Like it was a female that I was dating like a while back. Like I met her in middle school, and it's like we broke up like before we got to ninth grade, but I still wasn't over. I was still like attached because like in my mind, like me not like really seeing myself for who I really was. Like my self image was low, so I'm thinking like nobody ever in life could replace her, but it was false. But at the time, I wasn't aware of that because like I was so attached to her. Like she did everything right for me. Like and then skip that. Like we didn't like after we broke up after middle school, we didn't even talk. None high school, none like 4 years. Like I used to see her in the hallway, lunch. I I even skipped in the class a couple times, not because of her though, but I but still like it was crazy. Like we was so close, like, and we never talked. But I still didn't let go. Like I didn't. I could. I was like I could. I told myself I couldn't let it go. I couldn't. Like I always told myself we'll get back together. We'll get back together. So 4 years passed. Like 2014 is like when we got like started back talking. So I'm the happiest person ever. I'm like, oh shit, I knew it. I knew we was gonna get back together. I knew it. Like, and then she came. We got back together like July 2014. Then we went on to make it to like I think we broke up March 2015. Yeah, we broke up March 2015. I was like still like attached to her. I was still attached to her, but I kept asking like, damn, why I can't let go? Why I can't let go? Because I kept believing that nobody could ever replace her. That's why I couldn't let go. But fast forward 3 years, 3 years, we got them in back talking again. But this time it was, on the friendly level. So I went to like where she lives because she stayed in Savannah. So I went there, like stayed there for a couple of times and like stayed there for a couple of months. Messed up again. But I was like, nah, man, I can't keep repeating this. I gotta change something. I gotta change something. So I just kept myself telling myself that, like, shit, like I don't want to keep going through this, like, same cycle, and I keep messing up, and it ain't leading to nothing. So, like, after that, I end up like, it took me a minute, but I end up letting it go. I end up letting it go, and I start like, but this is like 2018. This 2018, June 2018. Like we cut off all ties after that. But still, I was still a little attached to it though. So I just made up my mind, man. Like, let me get unattached, man. And I can say today that I ain't attached right now. And tour, like, it's nothing, like, no feelings, no nothing. I can still talk to her, and I be alright with that. Just talk, and like, but what I'm saying is, man, you just all you gotta do is just tell yourself, you wanna let go. Like, you gotta really get to know yourself, though. That's a big thing about it. Like, that's another thing I feel like I could let go. Like my beliefs, the attachment of the beliefs, the payoff. The payoff was like, oh man, I ain't gotta go learn a new chick when I got her right here. That was my payoff. That was my belief system. And another belief that I thought I could never find nobody else like her. So when you trying to let go something, just like really is just get to know yourself. Like Like really get to know yourself. Like you gotta go inside. Like nothing outside can make you happy. Like, nothing. Cause everything that you looking on the outside is already in the inside. You just gotta go look for it. Like get to know yourself. Like really get to know yourself. When you get to know yourself, you gonna find all the answers. Like me getting to know myself, this is like I said, it gave me the confidence to do YouTube, and I'm really liking it. Like I'm really liking it, and it's been like it's fun. I'm having fun with it because like I was telling myself, like, man, I can't sit in front of no camera, man. I'm like, I'm shy. I'm shy. Like I'm shy as hell. Like I ain't got to come. Like, well, people don't even want to look at it. But it ain't nothing about that. It's about me doing it, and I feel good that I'm doing it, and it's like really, it really making me feel good. And I just want to help people, man. I just want to help people with like the anxiety and depression and stuff because it's not fun being in your mind all day. It's not. It's not fun at all being in your mind all day. Like depression, that the past, anxiety, you're worrying about the future. Don't think about the past no more, man. You can't change it. And don't think about the future neither. Like I learned that you have to live in the moment. You gotta live in the moment. Like those are the best times. Cause like if you live in the moment, like if you're aware of the moment, like aware of what you're doing and know what you want, your future could be bright. And I feel like my future is getting even brighter because I'm taking the next step to better myself. And I hope that you guys can find it in yourself to keep moving on. Because I don't want nobody to be stuck. Like, control what you can control. You can't control the past. You can control the future by controlling today. So, subscribe, like, hit the bell. It's your boy, man.